Hi you guys, thank you for joining me for another video. What I want to do today is a decree for Earth and her nations. This decree will help to change our governments from like the New World Order to a government that actually cares about people and wants to actually help people, not kill and destroy lives. They hate when I say this decree, and the reason that they hate it is because we ask the legions of light serving this planet to absorb this divine essence into every fiber of their beings and project it into the heart flame and conscious mind of every man, woman, and child on this planet, especially every person associated with all governments of our planet in any way, shape, or form. So you're sending light into the heart chakra of all the people who are involved in the governments of our planet. And who's involved in the governments of our planet? Evil reptilian beings. And they possess the host. They're possessing human bodies. They're like the body snatchers. It's a lot of them is they're inside of human bodies, and they've taken over them, and with agreement of whoever that individual is, with agreement with that individual, because that's what they wanted to do. So when you send light into their heart, what I believe it does, it makes them come out of them, because they can't stand the light. So it makes them come out of them, and it makes it a great change. It makes it where they can't possess all these people in our governments and do all the evil things they do. The more we say this decree, the sooner you'll see heaven come to earth, and the sooner we'll be rid of them. All these decrees that I'm giving you guys are decrees against the New World Order, is to stop the New World from happening. Right now we're living on hell on earth. So the best way I can explain to you what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring heaven on earth. So how do we bring heaven to earth? We do it with our thoughts, with our intentions, with gifting Orgonite. When you gift Orgonite, that ether energy is the energy from heaven. So you're bringing heaven to earth when you gift Orgonite. So let's say this decree, and all decrees need to be said at least 3 times for the full effect. And the more you say it and the more you're devoted to making the earth a better place, the sooner we'll see heaven on earth. The more that we're not on track and we're not doing the things we're supposed to be doing, and we're doing the things of the world, what everybody else is doing, the longer it's going to take for heaven to come to earth. So that's how it works, you guys. I love you. Let's do this decree. Decree for earth and her nations. In the full power and authority of my God presence I humbly come to the throne of grace to invoke into the physical plane of earth the most intensified dispensation and activity of God's will ever manifested in the history of time. We ask the legions of light serving this planet to absorb this divine essence into every fiber of their beings and project it into the heart flame and conscious mind of every man, woman, and child on this planet, especially every person associated with all governments of our planet in any way, shape, or form. Blaze the cosmic flame of God's will through each soul evolving here, and clear away all destructive activities that might be directed against any of God's children and the light for which we stand. Seal all government positions in the radiance of God's will. Let the illumination flame reveal the divine purpose and plan for each office and individual, and give to each person the spiritual courage to fulfill that plan perfectly. Let the will of God be manifest in, through, and around all the governments of the world, now and forever. Let the eternal victorious light of God illumine and lead the way for every soul evolving everywhere on the planet. We consciously accept this manifest now in full power according to God's holy will and purposes. And so it is, beloved I am. Please say the prayer at least 3 times for the full effect, and say it as many times as you can a day if you want to bring heaven to earth. Or if you don't want to bring heaven to earth, you can just do nothing and live in hell and see how long, and things will never change. So it's really up to us and what we do to bring heaven to earth. It's not just going to come by itself. I love you guys. I hope you understand how important these decrees are. I love you. Bye.